awesome internet, Juggernaut George here, or JuggernuatG, and well, this is my 7th news update. Yes, it's come out pretty quick since news update 6. Of course, I did have that big gap of not doing videos, but mainly because, well, there isn't actually that much news, but there was one news I just had to get out there as soon as possible, because of course it is a big franchise that this is happening to, so I might as well go over to it straight away. Call of Duty. Right, as far as I know, this could be rumours, but I think it's true. They're having a third developer make Call of Duty games, and that studio is Sledgehammer. I don't know what Sledgehammer make, but it's going to be basically a 3-year cycle between the CoDs, so you'll go from Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity, Sledgehammer, and round and round and round. So in other words, for any zombie fans, you're just going to wait even longer for zombies, or any Modern Warfare fans, you're just going to wait longer. Which is good in some ways, because it makes the developers of the other ones have 3 years to make a game, so they, of course, they'll think about it more and obviously make a better game. But I don't know what Sledgehammer has to offer, but who knows what will happen in the future about that. But that was my main news I really had to tell you, to be honest. But other news is Gran Turismo 6 or Gran Turismo 7 is coming to PS4 hopefully this year, because they wanted to make Gran Turismo 6 not to rival Forza 5, but to just maximise PS3's architecture and performance wise. But apparently they don't. I think it's either it could, as far as I know, it's just a boost, like a boost up of Gran Turismo 6. But I must admit, I'm a big racing fan, but I don't like Gran Turismo, because I mean the driving simulator is as a simulator is really good. It's really realistic. The tyre wear, aerodynamics, you name it. But for a start, you go in a V8 Lambo, and it sounds like a Fiat Panda. It's a drone. I mean, it's an excellent game. They pay that much attention on graphics and things, whilst Forza kind of do an all-round thing. But then the disappointing thing about Forza 5 is the fact that there's hardly any track lists. But the fact as well that the damage is shocking. 200-mile-an-hour wall. Remember, this is Le Mans car just going. So it's like any old car would driving around, and it's the wall, and no happens. Drive away, don't total it. So Polygon Studios, I think it is Polygon Digital. You really need to pay attention on stuff like that. Right, sales-wise, in Japan, I thought I'd just let everyone know this. PS4 is at 5.7 million sales in Japan, whilst Xbox is only at 3.7. It probably might be because the PS3 is A, cheaper, and B, more Japanese prefer PS4 to Xbox. But just thought, anyone wants to know how sales are roughly going with the next-gen consoles, just thought I'd let you know. And since I thought I'd make this go on a bit longer, I thought I'd talk about some films coming out. Here is the Antman film, scheduled to be released. I think it might be 2016 now, but if not, it's still 2015. And he is one of the original Avengers for any comic book fans. He's a professor, the thing around his mouth, it's gas, he can shrink, increase size, you name it. And he has to be in it, really, because the title of the second Avengers film is called Age of Ultron, and Ultron was created by him, so they kind of need him in. But I know there's a new Spider-Man coming out, isn't there? And Guardians of the Galaxy, that could either flop or be really good. But I saw the teaser and it looked fairly alright. And then I was looking at it because somehow I found a copy of a timeline for Marvel films, so I just thought I'd let you all know. And after the Avengers and that lot, I can't remember what's happened in 2016, but oh yeah, 2016 and onwards, there's rumours for another X-Men and Hulk film. I mean, Hulk not bad because there's a lot of Hulks. I mean, there's not She-Hulk could go into it or stuff like that, but you know what I mean. They could fit a bit more in. But X-Men, I know it's popular, but they're overdoing it. But yeah, that's all the news I have for you today. Very short, to be honest. My average video for news is about 8 minutes or something like that, so it's just over half. But really just did this video quickly just to tell you the news about the next CoD. I think it is Sledgehammer doing the next CoD. I don't think it might be though. I think Treyarch will be doing it, because I reckon they're already in production. Whilst I think Sledgehammer's just kind of maybe getting to grips with the new project, of course, they signed on to. But to be honest, that is all the gaming news I've got today. That's all I've got. So I've got other videos coming, and make sure to check out Noobish Rhubarb for the other videos I do. See you around.